Hey everybody, so we're going to do another penny pasta, but this time it will be baked. So I don't have a special name for it. I'll just call it a baked vegan penny pasta. So of course we have some basil, some mushrooms, some red onion, and some garlic. And then we're using today the chunky pasta sauce, green pepper and mushroom from Kroger's. Then we have the cheeses consist of two different kinds of mozzarella, Parmesan. You have to have Parmesan, any kind of baked pasta, of course. And then your smoked Gouda, and then the smart round vegan crumbles. So come follow me. I'm gonna come over here and get the penne going. Yeah. Okay, so let me just bag back a little bit. What I ended up doing was I got some olive oil, put it in the pan, then I added my garlic and my red onions. I sauteed them until they became transparent, and then I added my vegan crumbles. I added then my seasoning of choice. My seasoning today is onion powder, Italian garlic powder, and garlic salt, and also some pepper. Anyway, so I'm going to add more of things as I feel it is needed. From there, after that, I added my some mushrooms. So now that everything is getting a little bit mixed together really nicely, I'm going to go ahead and add in my chunky sauce. Okay, I like my pasta to be nice and juicy. I don't like dry pasta, so I'm gonna start off with it 1.5 jars. So you mix it up real good. From here, I'm going to add some basil. I am a basil freak, so I like basil, especially in my pasta. So I have the eye on low, like a medium low. And to be honest with you all, I add a little bit of just a tad bit of sugar and a tad bit of hot sauce to my stuff. But you do how you do, you know. So as it marinates and sautés and all that for about probably 5 minutes, I'll be adding my little tiny, maybe like a 1.5 teaspoons of sugar and a couple shakes of hot sauce. And then I'll come back to you all shortly and show you what I do next to get it all in the pot and ready for the oven. So now I've decided to do some smoked Gouda to the mixture. I would do about 4 slices, because I'll have other cheese in here as well. Okay, so now I have put a small amount at the bottom of the pan. And not the pan, I know what this is. Hey, what's this called?
The Dutch oven.
The Dutch oven. And now I'll pour some of the penne pasta inside of it. You know.
Cause it become a skimpy, baby.
Look. We gotta make more pasta then, boo. Because there we go. Okay, so from there I add in some cheese.
Can I hear you say cheese? Can I hear you say cheese?
Yeah, I'm gonna just pour it out. So very generous with the cheese. And the sauce is bomb, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, it's bomb. So when I put that smoked Gouda in there, that smoked Gouda had it like a really great flavor came behind it. So I'm going to just go ahead and layer it like this. Of more mozzarella. This package want to be stubborn. So, yeah. Just like that. And then repeat. I'm going to add a few shakes of fennel, you know, because I love penne pasta. Then I'm going to finish off with the mozzarella. Now, we probably could have got more mozzarella, but we don't have it, so this is it. We have a lot of mozzarella underneath. I'm talking a lot. So everything else is going to be all Parmesan. I am making a mess. Oh, look at all that deliciousness. So yeah, that should be suffice. At this point, the oven is at 350. Pop this bad boy in. The top I'm going on. So, the noodles. I don't have the noodles cooked all the way through, just probably 75% through, because they'll finish cooking inside the oven at a good 30 minutes. So it's done. Oh. Voila! There it is. It is done. It looks delicious. The cheese has become very bubbly around the corners of the pot. And the inside, the cheese is not melted. It takes a long time for vegan cheese to melt, and the inside of the pot is melted all the way through, but the top layer has like a little bit of crisp to it, and it makes it even better. So this is our vegan penne baked pasta. This is it. Look at that bad boy. It is going to be delicious. I'm sorry we already cut into it because we was like kind of anxious, but it's really good. And it's very cheesy and creamy. The top of the cheese is, you know, it didn't bubble up as much as I wanted it to, the mozzarella, I'm sorry, the Parmesan, but it's a nice crisp to it. And it bubbled around the borders of the pan. So it's really good. I want to go ahead and show you how moist it is. Look at that. So yeah, it's pretty good. So we paired it with a salad. Oh, it's falling apart, but you know how baked stuff goes. But everything melted up really nice. You can sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese on top of it if you want to, but I like it just like this. It's time to eat up. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Black Vegan Eats.